Yes. I happen to have a copy of the Constitution on this other phone. Yes. I emailed it to about 20, 30,000 email addresses. The state constitution, section 35, victims of crimes, rights. Effective law enforcement depends on cooperation from victims of crime. To ensure victims a meaningful role in the criminal justice system and to accord them due dignity and respect. Victims of crime are hereby granted the following basic and fundamental rights. Upon notifying the prosecuting attorney, a victim of a crime charged as a felony shall have the right to be informed of and subject to the discretion of the individual presiding over the trial or court proceedings. Attend trial and all other court proceedings the defendant has the right to attend, and to make a statement at sentencing and at any proceeding where the defendant's release is considered, subject to the same rules of procedure which govern the defendant's rights. Same rules of procedure that govern the defendant's rights. Now, these rules of procedure that govern my rights as the defendant, yes, there's rules of procedure. Now, in the event the victim is a deceased, incompetent, a minor, or otherwise unavailable, prosecuting attorney may identify a representative to appear to exercise the victim's rights. This provision shall not constitute a basis for error in favor of a defendant in a criminal proceeding, nor a basis for providing a victim or the victim's representative with court-appointed counsel. Amendment number 84, 1989, Senate Joint Resolution. Now, these victims' rights that I myself have mentioned in almost every email, yes. The basic rights of procedure. Now, this 2-count criminal complaint, was it the prosecuting attorney that said that a victim of a crime charged as a felony shall have the right to be informed of and subject to the division of individual presiding over the trial or court proceedings? Does the Victims' Bill of Rights apply to civil court proceedings? Pouch. Now, I know, okay? I'm the victim of a crime. These basic rights that you refuse to enforce, ouch. Now, did you actually allow for the petitioner to not have to appear in court when you issue the dissolution of marriage? I think the Victims' Bill of Rights, right, applies to victims as the victims of crime. Yes. Does that mean law enforcement is not involved? Now, I'd like to know, was the petitioner there when you issued the dissolution of marriage, or did you give some bullshit excuse about how she didn't want to see me? And you thought, well, she doesn't have to appear in court. We can issue the dissolution.